Alright guys, so I'm back down here at Walthamstow once again, back down for a 24-hour session. This time I'm going to announce the competition winner as well, but first I want to quickly show you one of the rigs I'm going to put out. It literally, right now I've got a wind blowing right into me, down by the reeds. The rain's been drizzling now for quite a while, so I decided to put the rod up straight away and keep everything dry. But here we go, first rig. Nice little stick with a snowman, B&B Spin and tangerine bottom bait there, and a tangerine butyric acid little 10mm pop up there. So wicked little setup, obviously just sits really nice, perfectly balanced hook bait, just what I'm after. Nice bit of loose feed. I tried to scatter some boilies out there earlier on, but the gulls were just a nuisance, so I gave up on that. But yeah, I'm going to put 2 rods on this sort of similar setup, and put another one out on a 360. So it's looking optimistic. I've seen one bloke already actually have a fish opposite me, so definitely a great indication that the fish are around. Haven't had time really to set the rods up. I've got Sam down here and my old man, so we're doing like a little social session, you could say. But yeah, got some more down here, and hopefully there'll be a fish in the cards. So yeah, see how things go, and I'll update you guys soon. Alright guys, so now time for the second rig. What I'm doing here, simple 360. As you can see, it's a really long rig though. What I'm going to do, if the fish are quite wary, obviously the longer is going to come in handy, but if they're paying quite hard to get at the same time, I might shorten it down. Probably will shorten it down because of the actual length of it, as you can see there. I'm going to put a little simple carping snug on there, maybe a little stick just to get the added balance in the cast. But yeah, going to get this one out there next, and yeah, get the other rod out there as well. Alright. Okay, right guys, so time for the third rod now. This is what I'm going to be doing. So once again, some bit of lead core, nice big 3-ounce lead there, and then this bit here, it's a bit different. Well, I've already got one out on fluorocarbon, so this is exactly the same, another fluorocarbon rig. The only difference is, just like my other rig with the blowback ring rig style, if I can get it off the mesh. Come on, there we go. Right, so it's a simple little, what it is, it's a Gardner choddy. It's in a size 8. And obviously, as you can see there, nice critically balanced bait. I've trimmed down, or cut in half more or less, a beacon pop up. So that's just because due to the size of it, it wouldn't actually fit on there. But altogether, it's really nice. Little mesh bag once again, so a little carp craze mesh bag. Really brilliant, nice little presentation there. So yeah, let's get this one out there again, and hopefully sooner or later there'll be a fish on the cards once again. But yeah, alright. Alright guys, well it's 9:15 now, it's morning as well, so I saw I haven't been updating you guys very recently. It's been really busy trying to get my head around the fish and what they're doing. Literally, a few people have had fish out, which has been a very good sign, but it's all been on maggot. So as you can tell, it's that sort of bait, it's that sort of time of year, people are using it, it's really effective. But I've had the boilies out, I've had loads and loads of liners, they could have even been bream. They're messing me around all night. Just couldn't seem to hook one really, but got the rods back out once again in the morning. Fresh baits on them, literally out there. It's like a minefield of leaves at the moment. So little snowman rigs just to settle down gently on little sticks. I glugged them this time as well, just for a bit of added attraction, see if I can get a quick bite. I might be here for most of the day, but looking at the weather right now, it's going to be quite bright, sunny, not a lot of wind whatsoever, and high pressure, so not brilliant fishing conditions, but still worth a try, I guess. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. I've got Sam there now with me as well. Last night from being on the high, he decided to come down, fish next to me in his double swim. So we both had a chance down there, but fortunately it didn't turn out to be anything happening. But yeah, I'll announce the competition soon as well. And yeah, just see if we can get a fish quickly. Right guys, so stuck it out here now for a few more hours. Sam's gone home. Nothing's really been showing out there, so I thought I'd have a little move. In fact, I'm going to go and try up on the higher maynard to see if I can't get a fish. This weather's still quite intense. The sun's beating down on us now. The wind is pretty much all gone. As you can see behind me, it's just a cool, calm water right now, the mill pond. So I thought, go over there, go into the shallow water, see if I can't see a few fish. Maybe try a few zigs if they're not on the bottom. But yeah, definitely go for a move. Right guys, we're up on the higher maynard, down by the main part where it bowls off, down to the far end of the hire. Literally just got one rod out at the moment, no bars, no nothing. Just trying to get a quick bite really. Not too much activity. All up and down the lake it's quite still. There's no fish on the surface, which could mean they're in the mid layers. Got a bottom bait rig out there right now, and a little stick, carp craze mesh bag, and a beer breakfast cooking tangerine bottom bait with a tipped off 10mm pop up. So with any luck it might go. So yeah, just trying to be really light, really practical here. Got the mat and everything over the net, so just in case. But Charlie heard me too, so if anything does happen. But yeah, persevere and we'll see what happens. Alright. Right guys, so I just quickly show you the rig that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to put out a second rod now. Just found by the island it's quite weedy, so I reckon it's going to be a good feature for them fish to be having a little munch around in, especially with the sun. Might bring out a few more of the naturals, so I thought why not. And what I've got here, a bit closer to you guys. So as you see there, so that's a simple little mesh bag from Carp Craze, stick style. Got the breadcrumb in there with some hemp and infused fish oils, tangerine, HPC. That's a little snowman rig style I'm going for. Nice visual right there on the top, and a little 10mm. And the great thing about this here is that when it actually does hit the water, since the bread itself floats slightly, just nicely come down, sit on top of any weed or any debris out there. Nice presentation, nice and safe. So we'll put this one out there next, and yeah, still hopefully might be able to get more fish, or one fish in general. So yeah, we'll see how things go. Alright. Guys, we'll move once again, this time back down here on the lower maynard by the road, on the road bank more or less. So literally the water down here is quite slack compared to the rest of the lake. The wind's picked up a little bit. I thought I'd come down into the calmer water to see if we can't pick one off still. And I thought I'd just announce the competition winner. The winner of the beacon pop-ups is Jim Gray. Well done mate, correct answer was 14 PVA bags, so great well done to you mate. Yeah, we're still going to keep fishing. I'll update you guys when I'm going to leave and whatnot. But same tactic still, little stick and a buoy and prop up, obviously with snowman rig style. So yeah, going to get out there now and hopefully not be able to get one. Alright. Guys, let's come to the end of the session now. Once again, big well done to the competition winner, Jim Gray. Cheers to everyone for entering and watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Unfortunately, it was another blank. But that's the way it goes sometimes, and I'll see you guys on the bank soon. Alright.